You cannot wear gossip and wear Christ. Today we live in a world where individuals who profess to know God, who read the scriptures, who would come out and preach a wonderful sermon, but in their hearts they have no neutral. They have things that you would ask yourself, are you sure this person is a Christian? If you would read their mind, are you sure this person reads the Bible? That's the world we live in today. There are individuals who have things against other people, and they will come out and they call themselves Christian. They profess to know God. Colossians 3 verse 8 makes something very clear. Paul says to the people at Colossae, he says, put off these things, blasphemy, anger, filthy words from your mouth. There are people who call themselves Christians, and the things that will come from your mouth, you begin to ask yourself, are you sure these people know God? Are you sure these people even have heard of God? It is very imperative that as Christians, as people who read scriptures, as people who know God, there are words that are supposed to come out from our mouths, and there are words that are not supposed to come out from our mouth at all. Yet, you can see individuals who powerfully pray, who powerfully preach, but yet their character is off. I'm here to say something very important. The same Bible chapter, Colossians chapter 3, verse 10, says that we have put on a new man, the image of Christ. And hence, since we have known Christ, since we have received the knowledge, and we are in the image of Christ, the one who made us, we ought to behave like him. We ought to speak like him. We ought to dress like him. We ought to think like him. We ought to behave ourselves in a manner that befits Christ. Very imperative. Let us understand that it is important to behave and think like Christ and remove gossip. Remember, you cannot wear gossip and wear Christ.